This is your single high and low headlight, and we're going to show you how to test the headlight with this short harness and the Power Probe 3 tool. So you can plug the short harness into the light harness, and you'll want to take the orange is for your high and low beam, the green wire is the ground for your turn and signal. You take your Power Probe 3 tool, the ground wire, you put it on the orange wire and apply power to the red for your high beam. You can apply power to your black wire, which is your low beam. And you can take your ground wire and move it to the green wire, which is the ground for your turn and park. And you can apply power to the blue for your signal. You apply power to the yellow wire for your park. And that's how you can test your light. Now, to test the headlight, you want to be able to remove this cover. So now the cover is removed. You want to check and make sure all these pins and wires are in tight. I'll show you how to get the headlight out. You take this spring, you squeeze down, pull the spring over, and it'll pop out. And don't touch the glass with your fingers because the oil will make them burn out quicker. So grab a clean rag, that way you protect the bulb from getting burned out. Now we have removed the bulb. We're going to make sure this little hole is on the bottom like it is in the light. Then you want to take your ground wire from your power tool and put it on the left hand side to the ground. Then you want to apply power to the top one. That'll be your low beam. And then the one to the right will be your high beam. And that's how you test the bulb. Now we're going to plug the bulb back in. And you'll want to make sure that hole is on the bottom. Flip the spring over. The spring back in underneath the flat washers there. To remove this single light, give it a twist counterclockwise and pull it out. Then you can remove the bulb. And you'll want to check these wiring points, make sure they're round, not flattened, and make sure the socket point is clean and rust free. And make sure your solder points on the bulbs are round and bubbly. And to test the light bulb to make sure it's good, take your Power Probe, take the ground wire, you apply it to the side of the bulb, and you apply power to the solder point, and that would be my turn signal, and this would be my park. And that's how you can test the bulb. And that's how you could test all your bulbs on these single high and low beam bulbs.